Alright, so in this video we have a Cobra Eels. What year is this? 1985. And of course he's a water guy, so he has a rusty screw in the back. It's very rusty in there. So we got a busted O-ring, and I do have a little backpack. Now this guy I got off eBay complete, but I had a nicer copy of the eel, so I just gave all of his equipment to the other guy, and we're gonna make this guy as good as we can. He has an unbroken crotch, which is good news for us, and he has, like I said, he's got the backpack. These screws are a little rusty, but his dog bone is intact here. So let's see if we can crack him loose. Let's break out the old screwdriver. Here we go. Get a good purchase on it, and oh, it's coming loose just perfect. Wonderful news. It is not as bad as I thought. Let's see if we can clean that screw up a little bit here. I don't want to have to replace it because my replacements are shorter. So, yeah. Alright, let's crack him loose. We're going to turn his head to kind of split. Bloop. There we go. And just completely disintegrates and falls apart. We're going to get rid of this old rusty crusty O-ring here. Let's set that aside. Bust out a fresh O-ring. If you haven't watched any of my other videos, you can get these O-rings from China on eBay, even Amazon maybe. So we're going to put our O-ring in on our waist, and we're going to slide it through. We're going to try to line up the hook. The hook is at a 90 degree from the O-ring, so sometimes it doesn't want to cooperate. There we go. We got it. Take our back. Oh, that didn't feel good. That's okay. I'm going to hold it like that. Then make sure you get your left and right together, and then put your hands behind your back like you're under arrest. Let me bend it down. All right, there we go. See, that way the center of gravity goes more towards the center, so you're not fighting and having them fall out. So come on. He's got a little bit of a lip, so it doesn't necessarily want to go in right. Here, let's try that. Try to. Ah! Oh, it's falling apart. Oh, I missed it. Oh! That happens sometimes. Alright, let's try to re-manipulate him here again. One more time. Put him in. Hands behind your back. I'm going to do it that way, because this arm has got some kind of weird, funky thing going on. Ah, almost. Let me split them apart one more time on this side. And try to get that. Oh, see, the arm is upside down, that's why. The shoulder pad was in my way, which is messing me up. Okay, so now we're going to put our head in. We're going to turn it 90 degrees. And hook it, and then turn it. And now he's together. Now we're just going to put the screw back in. I'm going to put the rusty screw back in just because it's OEM, and it's not too bad. It's not stripped. And we're going to carefully just finger tight here, 2 fingers, until we feel the resistance. And then he starts spinning. And then we're going to feel for tightness of the arms. His arms will sit out on their own. They're not falling. So they're tight enough. There's no gaps in the shoulders. And then we get, I believe this goes up like that. And now we have our Cobra Eels back on track. We're going to put them back in this little baggie here. Put this in. I want to look into getting like some flippers, like 3D printed for these guys, because 3D printing's come a long way now. And the little foot flippers are really, really hard to find. That backpack is not helping this go behind it. See, I usually I put a little label in there on the back, and so when he lays down, his label's underneath, and I can see it through my little containers. So anyway, that is my 1985 Cobra Eel. Thanks for watching. See you next time.